Meg. I'm going to introduce some of my co-hosts once again.
It's your girl Shelly,
Kiki,
Weezy,
Blanco boy.
So today we're going to be talking about Black Lives Matter, religion. So the first topic we're going to talk about is Black Lives Matter. So a lot of things that I've seen on Facebook is cops, abusing their rights and killing blacks. Like, have you guys seen that? A lot of videos on Facebook.
It's too much.
It's gotten really crazy, like in the past. I mean, it's always been like that, but I think maybe
lately we've been seeing it more.
It's
right. It's been running rampant.
We've been seeing it too much. That's the problem.
Too much.
Yeah.
And I've been reading the comments after those videos, and a lot of them are saying, why do you guys keep uploading these these cops, white cops, killing black
because
people?
If you don't upload it, how are we supposed to know?
And it's like, you know what? When I was a kid, I never noticed, racial profiling or anything like that. I never noticed any of that. And as I'm getting older, I see it a lot on social media.
Yeah,
this guy, he just got killed by the police the other day, up in the Bay, and he's from here, San Diego.
Really?
Yeah.
I knew there was this guy who just got shot in Texas, and it's just too much. Like, people, I don't want to say that it's the police per se. I mean, it's right now the police are kind of doing it, but it's just in general. Like, people are just out here killing people for no reason. Like, I'm missing it.
They're scared to get pulled over or whatever because you're gonna kill me. It's like
why I'm scared to go outside my house, or I'm scared if you got cousins, little sisters, little brothers, if you got kids of your own, it's like you're now scared for them to go off into the world when the police should be protecting us. The people should be protecting each other, not killing us.
Yeah, I got pulled over by the police going to school in a dead end, and I'm just sitting there like, man,
dude.
If they want to mess me up, they gonna mess me up real good, because I'm in a dead end, can't nobody see me. And it's hard for black males, black males, you see us, they automatically think we thugs, gangbangers, up to no good, when that's not even the case half the time.
Yeah, the cops pulled me over because I made a turn where I wasn't supposed to, but he was giving me a very hard time. I felt like I was about to go to jail because that's how much of a hard time he was giving me. I felt like it was a week before the Sandra Bullock started. I was like, this cannot be happening.
And it's sad.
And it's not to bash cops or anything, because there are good cops out there. I'm not saying all cops are bad. I'm just stating the fact that there are a lot of crooked cops out there.
If you're abusing your power, it's never going to be a good situation.
But y'all know something? Karma is real, though.
Yeah. And it's not even about, I think people, I've seen on Facebook, too, the whole argument of, we should change it to not hashtag Black Lives Matter to All Lives Matter.
I hate that.
And I get it. All lives do matter, but when it comes to a lot of the things that are happening, it's
happening to
black
us.
people. It's black
And I'm not going to say I hate it because I don't believe that all lives matter. I genuinely believe that all lives matter, but I don't like when people try to sugarcoat things. That's exactly why we decided to do the plug, because there's nobody talking about, yes, Black Lives Matter, just like Mexican lives matter, Latino lives matter, blue people lives matter. It doesn't matter what color your life matters, but at the end of the day, don't try to sugarcoat and like, you should say all lives matter. Well, right now they're killing all the black people, so I'm gonna say Black Lives Matter. At the end of the day, that's what it is. Don't sugarcoat it and try to say all lives matter. We understand that, but when you start killing that's a genocide. When you start killing one race, targeting one race, and killing all of them, that's wrong.
That's just out of line. We don't know if we're safe to go to the police, call the police. What if they're gonna flip the script? Maybe it was your fault. No.
And it's a lot of the stuff. It's so sad because a lot of the stories, it's always two sides, but there's always one side that's never shown. Or the media, and sometimes the news is informational, but it doesn't help all the time, because all it does is add oil to fire. It just doesn't help. It doesn't do anything. And we as the people looking at it, we don't even get to see the whole story. And it's just how are we supposed to feel? The cops are supposed to, that whole church bombing. That's just confusion, because the people who really go to church,
I would be scared to go to church. Where do they do that?
Church is supposed to be somewhere you're supposed to go, and then what are you supposed to tell kids? What are you supposed to tell your kids?
How do you explain that?
well, they just shot up a church. Well, I don't want to go to church, mommy. They shot it up. Like, how do you tell a 5-year-old about things like that? It's really hard, and it's just like, even as young adults, like, because it's happening to a lot of young kids. It's happening to a lot of kids, like in our age group, who just.
I'm tired of losing friends. That's what I'm just gonna say. I'm tired of losing people
Exactly.
to foolishness. Like it's not even gang. It's not even gang. Like it's literally the police.
It's normal people. It's normal people who do the same thing we do every day.
Like nobody woke up wanted to be bothered by the police. Like
Exactly.
wanted to be killed by the police. Wanted to be interrogated by the police. Like the police gets on my nerves. I don't like the police. I don't care if you're black, white, Mexican. I don't care. Like you guys are all bad. I don't care. You guys don't help.
Well, speaking back to the church bombing thing, yeah, the church killing. Sorry, the church killing.
Yeah, sorry, killing.
Yeah, the church killing. That was crazy.
sad.
That was really sad.
That's crazy how you was sitting in there that whole time.
Yeah.
And it's just like I feel like as young adults we go places because we wanna get fed, we wanna go out and we wanna experience life, but how can we move on to the next level if we're constantly hitting a roadblock, constantly? If it's not one thing, it's another. If it's not black on black crime, it's black on somebody else's crime. I done grew up in Texas and we done had so many blacks versus Mexican fights. Like
Ridiculous.
it's just fighting period with other people. It's like we're all here on this earth to be here and work
And
together.
doesn't it feel like
It's a divide.
I feel like the end is coming there, which is we're gonna move on and talk about religion. How do you guys feel about religion?
I'm a Christian.
All of
I'm
our
a Christian.
religions
We're
are
Christian.
I'm a Christian.
And we
Right.
believe in God, and we believe in that about salvation, the Bible, and all that. And I know there's some people who don't even have a clue what that is or don't care. But I mean,
God is real.
But we're not gonna front who we are just for this web series. We're not gonna fake the fun. We're literally we go to church.
We're real
Christians,
people.
Like,
and that's just what we believe in. At some point, it's like, you have to respect how we believe, just like we have to respect you guys.
yeah.
It's
Like
just-
me, like I haven't got baptized yet, but I still believe in God. Like I still believe like He's real, He's everything. Like I still go to church, everything.
Exactly.
But my time will come where I will get baptized.
And honestly, that's just a
It's a
personal
journey.
relationship. It's a
Yeah.
journey. God didn't say that your life is over in a week.
Yeah.
It's a journey. It's a process.
So I'm gonna ask each one of my co-hosts, how do you guys feel about religion playing in your each and everyday life?
Well, me, I try to read my Bible every day. I don't. I fall short of the glory of God.
Right.
Can I say that?
It
Can I
happens.
get that? Amen. Can I get that? But praying is something I do every day.
Yeah.
I feel like talking to God every day, it makes me feel whole again. When I don't do it, it's just like something's off. Like even me laying there in the bed at night, it's just like I didn't pray today, so I get right there and pray. But
It's the effort.
yeah.
It's like with any relationship, with someone here right now, and for things that you can't see. I mean, you put a lot of effort into. You don't know what degree you're about to get, but you're focused on a goal. You don't know who's the next person you're gonna meet, but when you walk out the house, you got a goal in mind to make a productive day. It's the same thing with religion. You may not believe in the things that we believe in, but as long as you have a goal and that you're reaching for something better, that's at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
Like me, like I pray as much as I can at night, a day. Thank Him, thank the God. Thank Him for waking me up all the time, like because He could have never woke me up,
Yeah.
So it's like I really talk to Him every day, like He's a normal person, like He's like Mama.
That's the homeboy.
Like exactly, He is my father. Like guess what happened today? Like. That's it. Like all you have to do is have a conversation with Him, and your day will go excellent.
I'm at the point in my life where I'm trying to memorize more scriptures.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I feel like at the end of this year, we're in 2015, right? By the end of 2015, I want to know a couple. I wanted to have a hand. Like, okay, I know all these verses because right now, the only verse I really know is John 3:16.
What are y'all favorite scriptures?
Isaiah 6 and 8. My real name's Isaiah. It's not Blanco. It's Isaiah. So Isaiah 6 and 8. First I heard the voice of the Lord say, "Whom shall I send, and who will go for us?" And I said, "Send me, I go." I feel like that verse represents me a lot because I'm ready to go for God. Anything He want me to do, I'm about to go do it.
Right.
So
I think my favorite verse is Jeremiah 29:11, and basically I'm just gonna paraphrase, but basically it's just for people who struggle in life and you really want to have a goal in mind, but you're not really setting it yet, or you're not really patient with it, it's a scripture, just, you should go read it, but it's a scripture basically saying that God has hope for you. He has a future for you. He's already laid it plain for you. So all you got to do is walk the walk and he's going to take you there. So when I feel down in myself and I feel like, dang man, like it's not looking the way I want it to look, I just think about that scripture and it helps me to motivate myself. Like, you know what? Why worry about something that you can't control when God got it already? Like,
you know what my
that's
goal
how I
is?
am.
A goal is for me to read the Bible, like from
From
beginning
cover to
the
cover.
end.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
And
Like, I
when
really-
you're ready to get baptized, let us know.
I will be there.
We
yeah,
going.
of course, of
I'm gonna
course.
dip you in that water and
I mean,
bring you back up.
I don't have like my favorite scripture. Honestly, I don't know it by heart, but I do know that it's about having faith. Like the now faith is all that. But honestly, because from like everything that's happened in my life, losing both parents at a very young age, you know, it had to come from. I really had to trust God in a lot of things that happened. It was like, you know, things had happened, and I really had to say, okay, God, I'm gonna trust you, and I'm just gonna walk it out. Because honestly, you know, with those type of things that happen, whether it's dramatic or not, you really have to. Honestly, it's like faith is the size of mustard seed. You just have that little ounce of faith. Honestly, God will just open up your world, and He will make you go through things. But it'll be like you have so much peace about everything
joy.
that you'll just walk and you
Right.
see, well, God worked